The New South Wales Government takes its responsibility to safeguard the most vulnerable members of our community seriously. Older members and people with disability can be more vulnerable to abuse, neglect and exploitation. Everyone has the right to feel safe and be treated with dignity and respect in their own home and community. However, sadly, many vulnerable adults experience some form of violence, with the most common being financial abuse and neglect. Other examples of abuse include psychological, physical and sexual abuse. Some signs that a client is experiencing abuse may include the client indicating that a family member, friend or someone they know in the community had hit, threatened or sexually abused them, being told how to spend money, unable to explain bruises, cuts or injuries to their body, or unable to speak freely with you at an appointment, especially when another person is present. What do you need to do if you suspect that a client is being abused? In an emergency, call 000 or Lifeline on 13 11 14. If it's not an emergency, you can contact the Ageing and Disability Abuse Helpline Monday to Friday, 9am to 5pm on 1800 628 221. By contacting the helpline, you can get information on what services are available, speak with a trained professional about your concerns and your rights, be supported to make a report, and be heard without judgment. You do not have to supply your name and you can remain anonymous. So remember, if you suspect an elderly or adult person with a disability is experiencing abuse, call 000 or Lifeline on 13 11 14. And in an emergency, call the Ageing and Disability Abuse Helpline 1800 628 221. For more information, visit the Ageing and Disability Commission's website, agingdisabilitycommission.nsw.gov.au, or email nswadc@adcnsw.gov.au.